Good morning, Sammy from SammyCone.com, trying not to be a big blob of sunlight for you. How's that? Okay, welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Monday, November 9th, 2015. It is Veterans Day, and I'm going to try to get through today without crying, because once I realized it was Veterans Day, I burst into tears because my dad was a veteran. So I'm going to give you the news, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about him. So 2 Americans were killed in Jordan over the weekend. The Mizzou campus, University of Missouri, I guess, is in just protests over some alleged racism by their president, leading even some of the football players to refuse to play until he was removed. Good morning, all. And Donald Trump, let's get rid of, remember we want to keep things positive and encouraging. Donald Trump hosted Saturday Night Live this week, leading to some of its biggest ratings in years. So that's a little bit to keep you caught up around the water cooler and in Carline today. I want to talk to you about Veterans Day. So my little rant is that most of us will never know the sacrifices. Good morning, Privet from Russia. We'll never know the sacrifices that the generation known as the greatest generation has made. There's no automatic draft. Most of us grow up with plenty. And so knowing what my father went through, that he just, for those of you that don't know, he just passed away last month. It's just crazy that it was last month at the age of 88. Is just remarkable. So originally I was going to come down here and show you that I love Russia. My grandmother's from Russia. My grandmother's from the Ukraine. So not technically Russia, but yes. So speaking of, my father was a first-generation American. Like I said, both of his parents were born in Eastern Europe. And so I found these. I want to show you this picture that I found. Let me show you this. Look at this that I found. We're having his memorial service next month. And so I was going through some pictures. So obviously that's me as a little one. But that is my dad. So about 40 years ago. This was another one. If you follow me on Instagram at @TheSammyCone, you saw this one. And just, realizing that there's so much that our veterans have taught us, can teach us, things that most of us will never experience. And so while I want you to know that there are a lot of amazing free deals and meals for our veterans today, and rightly so, and I will link a list to those below here if you're watching on YouTube or a replay on SammyCone.com. I also want you to take advantage of talking to anyone in your life that's a veteran, no matter how old they are. I just, like I said, was sad this morning to think there's so many stories I probably never got to hear from my dad. And so take advantage. Thank a veteran. Anytime I go in an airport and I see someone that's in military attire, I just say thank you. We just won't know most of the time, but we can say thank you. So I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you make it great, and don't wait. Bye.